What is up, everybody? It is the most cynical man on the internet. You may call me Sin, or you can go end your goddamn life. Anyway, you know I love you, so let's get this started. Anyway, so I have two stories for you guys today, and they were both instances where I've dealt with bullying against me, and you would actually kind of find this funny because this is probably the best way to deal with any bullying, like, thrown at you, really. So, if you enjoy the way I dealt with this, please leave a like, and I appreciate it. It really gives me support to do these videos, and yeah, let's get this started. Anyways, so this first story was back in 7th grade, and kind of have to put this out here in the beginning. I was already dating a girl at this point, and me and these guys, we've had kind of like a feud since third grade-ish, so we would kind of like go back and forth at each other and stuff like that. And one day, they decided to start saying that I was gay and start spreading that as a rumor, which I kind of find funny because I was dating a girl at the time, so there was quite the logic leap there. Anyways, so people started calling me gay and stuff like that, and that kind of went on for like 2-3 weeks, and eventually I had enough of it. And so I essentially embraced what they said, and I became 100% gay. Of course, I told my girlfriend I'd be doing this, but anyways. So I started checking out other guys in the hall. I would start hating on them, especially the guys that started spreading the rumors. And within half a week to a week, they all fucked off. They eventually went from, oh my god, he's gay, ha ha ha, to, oh shit, he's gay. And completely just backed the fuck off. And I found that pretty funny, personally. I kept laughing at it after school and stuff like that. And yeah, that's one of the ways I dealt with bullying. And I found that funny. Again, it's just probably the most funny thing because, you know, they go in, they're like, oh yeah, you're gay. And just be like, bitch, yeah, I am gay. Fight me. And like start being all gay to them and stuff like that. It's fucking great. And the second story for today, which is pretty similar to the original story, which was back in sophomore year of high school. And so, how do I put this? So I sat in probably the most crowded lunch hour of the year. So I think it was like 5th or 6th hour lunch. And we were in a cafeteria full of like 150 people, something like that. And me, my best friend Kyle, who I mentioned in the last video or so, and a few other people would sit at my lunch table and hang out. For this one particular day, it was just me and Kyle. And a couple tables over, there was like those rich, popular kids that nobody really liked. Well, they liked them because they had money, that type of deal. And they're sitting there gossiping, snickering, and I'm kind of sitting there hanging out with Kyle, talking to him about what was an old project at the time. And one of them was like, oh yeah, you see that kid over there? And he kind of goes to point me out and like describe what I'm like. He's like, yeah, that kid's retarded. And I just in my mind, I was like, oh shit, this kid really just full on went at me there. And the next day, okay, this is like, how do I put it? I just kind of did this without even thinking. And so my friend Kyle's walking over to me at my table, and I saw the popular kids all at their table. And so, what 150 people standing there? I stand up. I start clapping like a walrus. So I was all like, "Tur, tur, 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 tur." And then I said basically this. I'm like, oh, hi, Kyle, I'm a pretty walrus. And the entire cafeteria goes dead fucking silent. I mean, 150 students and teachers just go almost dead silent there. And they all look at me. And then my friend Kyle sits down next to me. And he's like, dude, why'd you do that? What was that for? And I just kind of sit there chuckling to myself. And I pointed at the kids that were calling me retarded. And I was like, yeah, those kids called me retarded. So I thought I'd be retarded. And what was it? Later on that week, they moved out of that table. And what I found even funnier is like the next week, they were the people that were sitting there were replaced by special ed kids. So I just find that kind of ironic and pretty fucking funny because I managed to make 150 kids go dead silent, and I basically got those people to back the fuck off. Like they won't even sit by me at lunch anymore because I how do I put it? They're in my lunch hour, like this current year, and they absolutely refuse to sit by me, so I fucking love that. And yeah, so if you ever have dealt with bullies, leave a like. And if you like my way of dealing with bullies, like embracing the image and getting them to really fuck off, leave a like. And I appreciate all the support. And I also have one more message for you guys. So essentially, I've kind of grown into ARGs, alternate reality games, and I want to take the time to investigate and put them into videos and such. So, if you know any ARGs, if you want me to like look into ARGs, to like leave a comment and suggest something for me, because I'm quite interested in doing it. And well, yeah, pretty simple as that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this lovely little two short story video. And yeah, I'll talk to you all later, and peace out.